And let's split this area up this time because it's slightly bigger. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. That's a pretty decent layout anyway. It should work. I'll say that, it should. Touch wood. Water and power. Probably we'll sort power out first. I have installed a few mods from the Steam Workshop because, as you can see, you got the normal wind turbines, and you've got these, which are offshore ones, which we can put, obviously, offshore, which are really good if you're like doing one by the sea or something. So I definitely recommend that. There are a few building ones I got as well, which you'll see. We don't want the noise going over there, so 8, and can we get another 8? There we go. We definitely need 2. We've got enough, so we might as well do it, and we'll definitely need it later to power them. If I just drag that there, power should spread from the houses, so it should, as soon as we fill these in with people, it'll spread, and then we won't have no one living down the side of the road. So if we have a house like there, we can then pylons to there. That should power our industrial complex. Definitely will now. Water. I nearly forgot that. Does this water have the there we go. I learnt this the bad way on mine. Always put your pumping station that gets the water behind the sewage treatment. So, there. Because it turned out I was pumping the shit out and then scooping it up and feeding it. Well, yeah, feeding it. Making people drink it. So, that was a problem. So, we got the water. We could probably power that in one. Right. But yeah, you don't have to necessarily link the pipes up straight from the pump. We can go link them back to the pump. And I always found, well, so far anyway, following the roads is the best way to do this. So if you literally drag it down your roads, you see it automatically covers all the areas that will need water. So now we can drag this across to there, this one across. Yeah, because these are going to be the main residential areas, so we definitely want water in these. Not so much these yet, because we're gonna, like, the buildings have to kind of follow the power pattern, so they'll have to be like here, 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 around there, a little bit there, a little bit there, and then the industry will all be down there. I might carry this on and just link that back up. There we go. I might just do one down the middle to get. I don't think that quite covers that. There we go. That should work. And then we can. It's not straight, but that links back up to the water. And that's nice, neat grid. That works well. We don't need to worry about these houses yet. We do have. I need to power these. So we can. We can't. How much does that cost? 8,000. Well, we don't have much left, so I don't really want to spend all the money yet. So I'm just gonna drag pylons there, and now let's look at shading in some areas before we do the power, because I don't want to start losing money straight away. So we've got the demands, we've got residential, commercial, which is shops and stuff, and then industry. So first we're going to throw down the houses. I'm trying to think what tool would be best. Probably this one. You got the fill tool, which just fills the entire square. This lets you draw out the squares. If you hold right mouse and drag it out, it clears it. Small paintbrush, big paintbrush. We just can use this. So definitely want that, those, this one, put a few shops, because why not? We'll have one there and shops there, and we'll have a bit of residential and a bit of residential. That should let us, that should like spread nicely and evenly. I might turn this into a little shop actually, I like that idea. There we go. That should let it spread down there into what will be our industry. So if we get industry building now, because this is one way, we don't want the industry touching this back road at all, because otherwise cars will be stopping there and then stopping around here, and it will just stop everything moving. So actually, I don't. If we just fill these bits, which means they will only stop on this road and on this road, so they can drive past and drive right and keep going round. It should be okay this side as well, really, as long as there's nothing here. And then if we just fill that out and that, I like doing these little bits because you might as well. And then this little area, this bit and this bit, because I can collect these on the way back. And then, yeah, we definitely want that and that. Right, we don't need much more. The power should spread from these around. When we get more demand for industry, we can fill all this, these, and this bits in. But for now, considering there's not many people living here yet, that should, I'll say that, this should all work. So let's hit space, unpause. Just fast forward time a bit. I want to see more birds. See some green energy. Ah, there we go. Some buildings going up. Why are these ones not being built? Ah, there we go. Just making sure the power situation was working. So these will only come up connected when there's actually something for them to power. I think. So that house must be so cheap. Oh, what's your view at your bedroom window? Oh, pylon. Love a good pylon. The pylon view. Water. Is that being powered? Yes, nicely being powered. That is nasty. That's a lot of waste production considering there's like 5 people. 41 people living in my town. Yeah. So surgery performed by robots, doctors on permanent coffee break. Yeah, none of these zones are being built up yet because there's no one looking for work. But there we go, there we go. First zone being built, which is always good. This demand for industry will go down as soon as these start being built. The demand for people's going down. There we go. Power, and then it's spreading. Yeah, as these areas are built on, the power will. This blue area, obviously, light blue powered, dark blue is not powered. So this blue outline spreads when the buildings. There you go. So the buildings going down here and here. So these will spread, and it'll spread, and everything in this area will be influenced by the power. I don't think we need that pylon really. Can finish there. Might have to set up more power later. Who knows? But it is night time, and we should be able to name districts soon, which is always fun. So yeah, I'd like you guys to tell me what areas we should name these. We need a name for the industrial park. So drop in the comments name for the industrial park, please. That would be and I will choose. I'll choose what I think is the best one. This was going to be kind of a wind farm that we'll set up, so I want a name for the wind farm and a name for this road, because this is going to be this is like the main street. So any name down there will be good. Nice and busy. So there's more demand for people. So let's start filling out these areas. You don't want the shops all on the same road. You'll see why in a minute, because the traffic literally just backs up ridiculously, and it causes so much trouble. Still a lot of demand for people. Actually no, we'll have a house there. Don't know what this house is going to look like. It's going to be a weird shape though. We'll put some shops down there, and then we'll fill the rest in residential. They should be getting water. I think industry's going to be okay. I might throw down a bit more now. Might as well fill these bits in. Big block of industry there, there, and there. Should be okay. But as you see, the money's going down at the moment, but that's only because there's a need for people. I think I'm just going to fill all this out as residential, and this, and then a bit there. So they want commercial now, they want shops, so we can put some this side, we don't want none there. And put shops here. Have a big section there. Yeah, they want places to go, things to do. So if we throw them down some shops, a few different places. There we go. So the demand for industry is slowly climbing, which means, see the little worker icon? That just means they need workers. Our road system seems to be working. We're not getting any traffic. Everyone's parking up. What have we got? Go Nuts Donuts, Sally's Donut Shop. We have a Big Bite, but like a pizza shop, I think. So yeah, the roads are looking good. This will start going down now. Don't panic if when you first start you see the money down here, you see this start to like shoot up into the 700s, because it will not until you start getting enough people and enough industry. You see I'm already minus 3,400, so if we just go yeah, here we go, our income's 1.7, and then there you go. 1.17, sorry, 1,200, 1,099. So our money's going up. It's going up. All you've got to do now is just keep things balanced, really, I guess. Which is the best way to do it. I might create a one-way road coming from here into the industry, and then link. Yeah, I think we need to create something here that allows them to get into work and then out of work. So if how am I going to do this? Well, we can't do anything yet because we're broke. So we just got to wait for the money to go up. What's the power looking like? And the water's good. Power, we will need to definitely need to put another wind turbine up soon. We need more people though. So let's fill the rest of this area out green. Let's fill this block and that and that. Bit of commercial, because they'll definitely want some soon. We'll probably do up to here. Residential. Definitely start doing these bits. Might as well. There's enough room for them now. There we go. That's some more residential for people to move into. Industry's okay. Still got quite a bit of room there. I'm trying to think. I could do a one-way road. Yeah, they're definitely going to need a way, so it would probably be best if we did... we're still getting money back at the moment, which is speed things up a bit. Yeah, see the demand for industry is climbing. It should instantly lower because the areas I've marked, it will only build on it. I think I've already said it. Yeah, it only builds it when there's a need for it. So our money's going up now, flying up, which is good. As soon as we get into the positives, I will link a road here, so we won't build anything there. I'll link a one-way road onto this straight away, so we can do industry. And then I will... here we go. We are now a little hamlet. So we've unlocked schools, clinics, which is good. There we go. Right, I can pause now while we build this. So we need a bendy one-way road to go into there. Yes, I know you're sad. Calm down. So that allows them to get into work. We then need a road that links into here somehow. So I think if we go here, over, and then... No, that's not going to work. Here. We can probably... no, it might be easier to actually just do this straight. And go that way. Can we link it there? Yep, we can. That works well. So, yeah. They now have a way to get into work, this industrial complex, carry on, or they can go up, into here, down, round, and back home. It's really high demand for residential again, so now that we've got more money, we should be putting another one of these down. Can we get another? Yes, just about get another 8 in there. I'm tempted to put one of these down here to power I think the pylons should be fine though. Shouldn't be too strenuous on the power yet. Maybe when we start building up more, we'll need probably a coal power plant there. That costs a lot to keep running though, so we shall see. I might put a two-way road in here. Just really lower it first. Only so that we can get more houses in. See how it adds up these sides of the road. So now we can fill all of this out with residential, put a bit of commercial there. So that's all residential. I'll put another little shop at the end there, but we can have the rest of this residential. Another little shop. Residential, residential. Actually, I'll make that a bit of commercial. And no, I don't want to block the roads up there. So that should get rid of the need for a bit more residential. I don't want to put any more houses going down that way because it will stop the traffic going out. So industry, we'll finish putting industry this side. So we can now put things this side of the road because there we go. If we do that, I want to leave the crossroads bit free, so we'll throw residential down there, and oh no, that's going to destroy the tree. I like that tree. So if we do that there, there we go. Actually, we'll clear that because I don't want it to hit. I don't need to be obstructed by the motorway. Ooh, what truck's this? A forestry truck. 55% loaded. Put to Frank's Fish Stick Factory. Oh. This guy on his little motorbike. You can rename districts. I think we can. Yeah, we've learnt to rename now. I think so. When I press unpause, we should be able to rename. So, green energy is the best. I hope the mayor continues on this path of renewable energy. I will, but when more industry comes, there's going to be a big nasty coal power plant, which is why I'm going to try and avoid building stuff down here. The only things that will be down here are, it's going to be sewage and stuff, which I actually need to put in. So we're going to need a hospital, definitely. Cost 10,000. I'll have to destroy this house. Sorry. There's only 2 people live there. Looks a bit like Walter White's house from Breaking Bad. Like if the drive was over a bit more. The driveway, if you're American. How's the building doing? Fine. Demand for residential is going down a bit now that it's all being built, which means the demand for industry will go up. So you should see like direct correlations between them soon. I don't know where to actually put this. Where can I put this? So I don't need to like gross out all the houses. That's probably the best place we could put it, but that's gonna like ming out all those. And I suppose, yeah, that can, yeah, okay. We will do now a 2-way road coming off this. We'll do it here. We'll have it go straight. No, we won't. We will have it bend straight out of this intersection, and then bend round to there. We can then put our... Can we put it this? No, we can't. Put that there. Landfill site there. They should be able to get in and out. They can turn around at the end. They can drive this way and turn, or they can drive in and then go. Yeah, that's fine. So waste should go pretty quickly. Ah, water. Sorry, guys. Just drag a pipe straight down there. Apart from that, everyone's water's fine. The landfill site's okay. We can put the coal power plant down there as well later. Yeah, we should be able to, definitely. So the garbage should be going as soon as we get to 10,000. Oh, they want a bit more commercial now. Let's throw a bit of commercial down. On the edge maybe. And then here and here. And the rest we can just drag out some residential to fill the gaps.